Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the GodSquad SMP. Today I'm going to be running around a little bit, kind of doing various odd jobs. We got a few people that want to have another bridge over here by the church. So I'm going to go ahead and actually build that. And I'm not sure if I'll do another one yet. Maybe I'll wait until there's actually something, to go to. So I can decide, where best the next bridge should go. And then I got, we're going to try working on a slime farm with Silent. And hopefully we can get that put together. We kind of have an idea of how we want it to go. I'm pretty sure I picked out a good spot we can go to for digging around, trying to find one. Since we kind of have to just rely on randomness if we find one or not, it might take a bit, but I went ahead and selected a spot inside of the ocean that we're going to go ahead and look in. I've already kind of dug a little tunnel down there so we can go to it later. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and I guess try to figure out how I want to do this, because I built the other one before we built the pathway, so this one's probably not going to be as tall just because it's not as wide of an area. So I gotta see how exactly I want to arrange this. So I think, there you go, look, I should have, do I have a boat? Let me use a boat. Boat's faster. Let's go take a look at this one real quick, see how I did it on the ends, and I'll probably use that as a guide to continue with the rest of it. Let's see here. We have... Okay, yeah, so I had to step up one. Gotcha. Alright, alright. I'll start with that. And then we'll just kind of eyeball it for the most part, I think. Which is usually how I build these things. I don't really have like a grand plan most of the time with these. It's really dark over here. I have to put some torches so I don't get jumped. I'm probably gonna get jumped anyway. Alright, fine. Where are you? There you are. Listen, you're dead. Now. So this is gonna be outside. Alright, let me put down a crafting bench. I need to make some bricks. Some stone brick. And then the slabs for that. So I've built it out of slabs the first time around. So this part is going to be like that. All right. Now let's go along here. Now the one thing I need to know is, or need to keep in mind, is since I'm going to be using the half slabs, it needs to be 2. If that makes sense. Like, I can't have a single step up from it, so it's gonna be like this, right? And then the next one's gonna be one up from there, like that. Oh. Building a bridge. So let's see. So like it'll be like that. I'll probably have to go back and reference the other one. I think I got this right now. I can't talk and type at the same time, guys. It's too hard. Alright, I'm actually gonna go look again. Because I'm trying to remember exactly what I did with this thing. You would think I'd remember, because I built it, but it's been a little while. Okay, so I had it up. Okay. Okay, so I just have it lined on the very top. That I built everything out of the slabs, the half slabs first before I did the half stone brick slabs. It's kind of a mouthful. Okay. So let's break those. There we go. So I did that, and then I went like this. Yeah. Alright. So then we gotta step up. Oh, didn't want that there. And I fell off. Blood. Oh, come on, let me up. There we go. Up. So like I was saying, you need to go 2 over because you got the 1 step up. Hey zombie, how's it going? Would you like to be on fire? Sure you would. Listen, hey, can I hit you? Can I hit you? Thank you. Oh, what? Man. Leave me alone. Don't want none of that. Go away. The one downside to building at night. Everything tries to kill you all the time. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wait, where's the other? Oh, I moved the slabs. I'm dumb. That's good. There we go. I'm gonna do that. Probably like that. And then let's go over here. Put that there. I'll probably be going back through and modifying this ever so slightly. Guys, come on. I'm trying to do something here. Stop it. I am building a masterpiece. Did I say masterpiece? I'm building a disaster. Wait. Okay. Not there. 1 over. Let's do that again. There we go. Alright. So we got that. Slabs there. Dirt. Oh, gosh, wrong one. I gotta keep messing this up for a while. Let's see. And then... yeah. It'll just be up like that, and then this will be flat. I keep switching, I don't know why. There we go. Alright. Hey, buddy. Ow, my face. Go away. Go away. Wonder if I can make that. So that goes there, right? And then this, that's line at the top. So I mean, that's how it's gonna have to be. That's how it's the other one. Yeah. Okay. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's so good. That's how I did it. Okay. Oh, oh. Too far. Well, actually, that technically goes there. There's a zombie hiding somewhere. It's somewhere over there. I haven't been able to find it. I've been listening to it since I joined on the server, but I have not been able to find where he is exactly. Yeah, this bridge is not going to be as tall as the other one, but I guess it's okay. They want a bridge, and you can still go underneath it with your boat, so I guess it works. If it was a matter of, oh, you can't get underneath it because it's too low, then that would be a problem. You whack your head on it every time you go by with your boat. But that is not the case. We're good. I need to make more of these. Nope, that's not stone. Wait, this is stone. Okay. Whoop. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just continue doing this, and then you'll see what I got at the end. I mean, it's not going to be a particularly surprise. You can probably already tell if you know seen the other bridge and watching what I'm doing, but you know, this is pretty basic stuff. Right, well, I tried changing it up just a little bit to kind of give it a more arch-like walk over the top, but it doesn't quite look the same. Because with the other one, I have it where there's like the solid blocks, and then solid blocks up here. And I think it just looks like it sits a little bit too low. So I might just go back with the stair step up to the top, just because that I think would help with the archway a bit better. So I'm gonna go ahead and start tearing this down a little bit, going back to that. Oh boy, I'm so glad I have these boots here with the Depth Strider 3, because it makes this part down here so much easier to do. I can just swim around real quick. If I drop anything down here, I can just swim by real fast. Look how quick I can move around. It's great. Anyway, yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Got a much more defined archway there, as opposed to how it was before. And I mean, yeah, it doesn't have the nice, clean, like, sort of slope transition up here, but it doesn't really need it. I think sometimes the artist's eye, I think most people are just gonna like walk over it and be like, oh, it's a bridge. Cross without having to step in the water, and then they just go on, you know? And not even really think about it too much. I'll probably give it a whole lot more thought than anyone else. Yeah, I think this extra height makes it feel better whenever you have to go underneath it with a boat and whatnot. Gives you more headroom and everything. So I think I like that. It's pretty good. Oh, I think I knocked off some torches here, so let me put those back. Keep it all nice and lit up. Oh. And there. Stop turning, boat. Okay, there we go. So now we got 2 bridges so that they can cross there without having to get their feet wet. And I'm probably gonna drop off this stuff, I think, and we will head over to where we're gonna be doing our slime farm. So the deal with diamonds is there's only 1 vein per chunk. So if I went digging around and I found that vein before you did, which I think more or less is what happened, yeah, then they were none to be found. And then I found a bunch of them just running all over creation in the caves. So yes, it's pretty good. We got ourselves a nice slime spawn chunk. I mean, we could try digging around more to see if we could find others, but I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. Yeah. Now that we've actually found one, I'm not sure if I feel like digging out the rest of the universe.
Don't run out that goal. I'm starting to repair this pick, dude. Like, so hard. It's almost done. I don't want to lose it.
So
what?
I was gonna say, like, whenever you want to try to repair those things, probably what you could try doing is like when you're smelting stuff, when you pull it out, be holding that pick.
Does that work?
It goes to whatever. If you're holding it, the experience goes straight to the pick, but you have to be holding it when it's.
Gotcha.
When you pick it up.
Excuse me. Okay. Yeah.
So pretty much any way you can get experience, as long as that pick is in your hand when you do it, it's gonna go to that.
It's gonna repair it. Sweet. Yep.
Going through. All right, so we probably want to open it up though.
Yeah.
Like we did the one below, and then we're gonna want to somehow make a way for us to see the thing, so we don't have to. I'm thinking perhaps what we do is we move up the observation spot up 1 level, and then kind of carve out a cone.
Yeah, so you can see. Yeah. Makes sense.
And we could just, if we go up back to the surface, we could just get some like sand, melt up some glass. So you don't necessarily have to, you know, you could be on one level and you can just run across the glass to get to that one. And if you need to go down, you go down some stairs or something.
Yeah.
We found this one the hard way, so we'll use this one. Huh?
I said you did.
Oh.
I just dug, dude. I'm just
It
digging. I don't even know what I'm doing.
I was like, okay, and they go, look, a slime! We're like, yeah!
High five. Ow.
Yes! It's on fire.
Wait. Did you pick up your water?
I did.
I picked up my water.
Did we make it? We actually make an infinite water source.
I think we
That's
did.
Brilliant. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh goodness, that should not be nearly as funny as it is, but it's just because it's late now, and your brain starts to shut down after a while, and you're like, all right, everything's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
I love those moments. They're so much fun. Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, the last time that I went to my house to make this pick, or when I went to the house last, I almost fell asleep right in the boat.
Well, it's definitely not the most interesting thing to do in Minecraft. You're like, all right, I gotta go to this thing.
It's not that far though.
Yeah, but it
Pretty much
doesn't
an
take
equal
very long.
distance from spawn to my house.
Okay, guys, I've been working on this one for a while, and I'm like, just got here with my boat, and I'm gonna climb down the little ladder we have here out in the middle of the ocean. It's kind of interesting looking at this stuff. Look at that, it's a squid. But I got a little drop down here, so I can just fall the rest of the way. And this is what we got so far. Kind of testing it out. I'm smelting some stuff here. We dug out the whole area, growing some cactus and a bunch of pumpkins for the lighting. So you can see I put them up in the ceiling. Oh, and there you go. I was just testing this out. So we got our golem here sitting on top of this, and I'm trying to test if it'll work for 2 layers. I see we got more than 1 layer here. But this slime just threw himself at this cactus and died. So what we're going to do is we're going to put hoppers around this thing. And it'll catch all the slime balls as they die against the cactus. But yeah, we got 5 stories here. And I'm just testing with this guy. I kind of got another one staged over there. And I'm debating if I should have it. I'll probably have 2 here, and then I'll have on this level 1 here, 1 there. The next level 1 there and 1 there. So they kind of just back and forth stack on top of each other. I'll have to see. This one might be a little tricky because his head is kind of right where I need a block to be. So I'm not sure if that's going to work or not. Because I have to put sand in the middle, right? And it's going to fall. So I'd rather put a torch. Oh, there should be a piece of fence right next to him. Ah, I'll have to fix that. But, yeah, we're going to get this set up. And then, like I said, there's more layers. And if you're seeing these holes in the ceiling, I was using that to test how they would behave. So I would knock out a hole and I'd lure them in, they'd fall down, and then I'd leave their range, their aggro range, and they would go to the golem. Now, I'm not sure how the effective it's going to be down here, because they're going to jump around a while. They might, and eventually they'll see them. I was tempted to put like 1 on each corner, or 1 on each side here, but then I had to figure out how I would do the next set up here. So maybe what I'll do is I'll have golem here, and then on that side up top a golem there, and then for the last one I'll have it up there. But since we're actually at 5 levels, I cannot do like 2 per each. So like this one's gonna have to be a little odd, I think, just because if we go up much higher and allow slimes to spawn, you reduce the spawning rate. Because there are chunks, there are sub chunks. So if you go up past level 30 here, you enter the next sub chunk above, and it actually reduces the number of slimes you get. So we're gonna have to kind of work our way around that one and figure out exactly where we're gonna have these. But right now, I'm actually gonna have to go dig up a ton of iron and coal to smelt that. No, not my path this way. But anyway, I'm going to dig up a whole lot of that stuff so that we can, cook it all up and make a bunch. So I'm going to do that. You're going to see me breaking a lot of stuff. It looks like someone's been through here already for some of it. But I'll find some more and I'll gather it up. Oh man, dead end. Darn it. Diamonds, don't mind if I do. My fortune pick is actually looking a little ragged. I'll have to make myself another one. That shouldn't be too hard. I actually have what I need to make it now. There we go. More diamonds. Cool. Alright guys, well, I've been running around getting a whole lot of iron. I get not a whole lot of iron, but a fair amount of iron and coal. I've actually used some of it over there. You can see some hoppers and stuff. Getting things set up. I'm gonna see. Maybe we're gonna keep this. Maybe not. I've seen a little bit that it seems maybe doing it manually might get more slime balls. But of course you have to sit there and kill them and all that stuff. And I hear another one. I'm not sure. There he is. But either way, I'm gonna be leaving it off here, guys. And as you can see, we've done a fair amount of work here, digging all this out, setting up farms and stuff, and getting some resources. And hopefully, this will allow us to get the slime balls I need, and anyone else needs, to start, making stuff. But I certainly will be making good use of it because I can't wait to get that redstone shop started, and I'm probably gonna be headed back to spawn and picking out a spot to build it. But that's just, I'll show you that later. Anyway, thanks so much guys, and God bless.